Hi, this is a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Happy birthday to the Aquarius sun signs. Happy solar return. I'm so happy that it is your season and that you guys get this brand new restart to the next 12-month cycle. We did just have the Aquarius new moon. So it is a time of beginnings. It's a time of setting intentions and really getting in touch with the truest parts of yourself that are governing your value system, your structures, things that you believe in, and what you want to do to motivate your actions. Like, what is your motivator, and things like that. It's a good time to really connect inward and reassess what your value structures are, because those often dictate our beliefs, and beliefs are our habitual thoughts that we think a lot. And it's great to get to our core and realign with our truth, because it does change over time. It really does. Ah, right. New beginnings, 0909. Now, it just so happens, as well as being synchronistic to exactly what I was talking about with this new beginning energy, the Aquarian new moon was at 9 degrees Aquarius. So, oh yeah, that's really insanely perfect. So it says, new beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, and big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. That's so on point for what I was just saying. I love it. I love it, you guys. Um, it says at the bottom of the deck, it says, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. All right, Aquarius. So I'm going to get some true emotionals to get a theme, an overall a theme to tell me what's going on. And I do pre-shuffle all my decks. So the first card out for you, which is very intriguing, is Secrets. Okay. And then Side Hustle. Moving on, letting go, loving you, free. There's that new beginning. Ugh, I love it. All right. Bottom of the deck, it says Jezebel. Okay. And reverse Jezebel. Let's not go there. Okay. Now I'm going to get what's the tea for you, Aquas. What's the tea for this beautiful Aquarius sign? I wanted to also mention this is for Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising, and Aquarius Venus placements. I myself am an Aquarius moon natally. 29 degrees. Obsessive lover. Now, it needs to be said that I tried to do your reading before and I messed it up on my recording, and this came out then too. So this is strong in your energy. Dangerously toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Obsessive lover. All right, what else for the Aquas here? Okay. Too busy winning. All right, then we've got an impersonator. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, copies you. Okay, great. Then there's romantic love affair. This is secret fix, secret lover. It does validate this, right? The secrets. I hate it when my light glares. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it so that you can see it. So we've got, sorry, excuse me, romantic love affair, which is a secret. Then we've got this bad habits, which is drugs, addictions, and toxicities. All right. So side hustle, impersonator, moving on, but there's an obsessive lover, but you're too busy winning, and there's somebody who's impersonating you. Bottom of the deck is running. So some of you could be doing some exercising by running, or it could mean that you're running from the past, or you're just basking in the sun. You feel the sunlight upon you and you're taking it in and it feels amazing. Yeah, so some of you could be runners, actual runners. I think that's great. So let's get some messages on your career, shall we? Show me for the Aquarians career. What's going on in their financial? Okay, that's too many. That's just too many. Sorry. What's going on with their finances? Show me, please, their finances. All right. New life at the bottom of the deck. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. Cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Authenticity. I talked about this at the beginning of the video. It says, clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. I'm sorry, I thought it said authenticity. I'm such a goober. It says authority. I'm a dork. Sorry about that. Authority. Ugh. Then gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. That's good to see. And then ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So there you go. Moving on is in the center of your spread here at the beginning. Moving on, letting go, loving you, and freedom. All right. So I'm just going to get a couple messages from Cupid's arrow. So you've got evaluation and dedication. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate situations. And then stay dedicated to your goals and efforts that will reap your success. So when you do your evaluating, like we talked about at the beginning of the video, through assessing what's true to you now, what you value and what you believe in, and setting your priorities and your goals to match those values and beliefs, this is what this is: evaluation and dedication. Where are you dedicating your time, effort, and attention? You know, and is it to the things that are what means most to you, what you value? So that's good. All right. Let's get the tarot. I'm going to pull a 10-card Celtic cross for you, Aquas. 10-card Celtic cross for my Aquarians. All right. 10-card Celtic cross for the Aquarius collective. Aquarians, if you need a personal reading, you can hit me up at liquidlightlmw@gmail.com. I give really good price on my readings, and I'm really quick at getting the reading out to you guys. So don't hesitate to hit me up. And if it is your birthday season, I will give you a good deal. So yeah. All right, let's see what's here for Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Swords. So there's been competition of some sort, okay? Definitely. And then that authority energy with the King of Swords is right here. So there's been competition, possibly with work environment, you know? All right, let's see. So the first card for you is Death. Now, some people see this card and get really upset or worried. Don't be like that, okay? I promise you that's not what it means. It's speaking about a release and then a rebirth cycle. This is Kali, and she's the goddess of death, obviously, but this is a demon that she slayed, you know, and demons represent our compulsive actions and thoughts that are life negating to us. That's what a demon is. It's an attachment to something that's life negating for us. So this represents putting to death the things that are harming you. So this is about releasing the old, the things that don't serve you anymore, so there can be a rebirth of all the new life that's teeming inside of you. You're challenged by the Page of Pentacles. We'll see why shortly, because I'll clarify more on this, but this is about tangible things on the earth plane, because it's an earth element sign, and pages are all about new beginnings because they're the adolescent type energy. Okay, yeah. And then then you have the Tower at your foundation. So this is Scorpio energy. The Death card is Scorpio energy. The Tower also includes Scorpio and Aries. So the Tower is about there being a restructuring of um, some faulty foundation that is being taken down, removed, eradicated from your life so that the new can be born and experienced. Crowning you is the Queen of Wands. This is Leo, Sag, Aries energy. The Queen of Wands is very magnetic, very magical, very spontaneous, very attractive. So you have a lot of thoughts regarding those things. And also it's about motivation and having a lot of energy to get things done and just being really on point, knowing your shit, being very much a go-getter, motivated, energetic, magnetic. The recent past that's still influencing you at this time is the Two of Pentacles. This is about a decision, a choice point. It can also signify balancing a lot of things and how you structure your life and what you like. We all wear different hats: mother, father, sister, brother, daughter, lover, student, teacher. So regarding all the hats you have to keep on, all the different identities you go through in a day, you're balancing those modalities, and it's really through your decisions and what you choose to put here and there versus what you don't. You know what I mean? It's a life is about what you choose, where you put your focus, and so that's what that represents, about what you're deciding to put your focus on. In your incoming energy that is going to be influencing you is the Seven of Cups. And now so this is about choices, and decisions, and where are you going to focus? What are you going to pay attention to? It could also bring about some confusion because there's so many options, and it's like, I don't know what to pick. I don't know if I'm going to get this, that, or the other. So it can signify confusion, but it can also signify having a great many options to choose from. But just know that there's some of these choices that aren't as they seem, because that's why in some of these cups there's like a snake and there's like shitty stuff that nobody would want to get, So that's what that is representing here. So in your incoming energy, there's going to be a lot of choices for you. That's highlighted for you here. Another descriptive of you, Aquarius, at this time is the Nine of Pentacles. This is about self-sufficiency, being independently successful, not needing any other person or structure or any help from the outside world. You're completely and utterly independently successful. You rely on yourself, you got your back, and you are proud of it. And this is a great energy because people need their independence, and they need to know that they can take care of themselves. It's a great feeling. So that's your energy structure at this time. So I'm proud of you. Love to see that for you guys. It's great. It's such a great energy and feeling. In your environment, you've got the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Lovers is not necessarily about a love bond, as it is at its core about choices. So when we see the Lovers card, it's always about who did you choose to be your lover? Back in the day, they used to have 3 people on the card, and that was because it was the choice card, and it would be like, to the man, what chick are you going to pick? Who are you going to choose? So that's what that's what this energy truly means, is about choices. Now it falls right under the Tower for you. So once this Tower is eradicated in your life, what are you going to make for choices? What are you going to choose? Where is your attention going? All right. You're hoping for there to be a resurgence in your people that you love, with it could be your social circles. It could be your, the people that you work with, your fellow workmates, your friends, your homies, your sisters, your girlies. You're just really, really hoping for there to be things to celebrate and for there to be much love to go around. And that's beautiful. Who wouldn't hope for that? And healing. So I love that for you. A potential outcome. Now, I was just going to say outcomes can always be changed because they're potential, and energy can be shifted at any time with our decisions. But It's you, Aquarius. It's the star card. It's perfect. See what I mean about tarot? How freaking perfect it can be. So the star card for Aquarius. I mean, you couldn't get a better outcome. It's your card in the tarot. I love that. It's so freaking beautiful. So the star energy is about faith, hope, inspiration, healing, charm, knowing that it's coming, even if your externals tell you nothing, even if nothing around you shows that your dream is coming, you know it is. You know it is. That's what this is. The star card is so beautiful. It's so powerful. And yeah, that's your potential outcome, is to stand in your authenticity and to stand there gorgeously, gorgeously, and others adore you because we're always looking up to the star. So just know that you are making a mark. You're having an effect on others. People around you and people that don't even know you are learning from you by you just living your life. You are helping others learn, and you are a great model of many, many things. I couldn't even begin to list them all. But, you know, a lot of us have had times in our lives where we think that it's hard to change the world. Like, it's really difficult. I'm just a small little ant of a, you know, insignificant energy. But the truth is that every person alive is completely important in their own right and so unique. There's never going to be another person like you. There'll never be another person in the past or in the future that will ever be you. There's only one you. There's only one of all of us. And we rate in the billions now, don't we? I mean, there's so many humans alive right now. And every single person is meaningful, important, and special. And every choice you make, all the words you say, all the interactions you have, all the things that you do, all the things you think, they go and stream into the collective, you know, and it really does have a huge effect on everything. It ripples out and it touches the rest of us in many, many ways. Just like what I think, what I do, what I say is going to touch out to you. It might not look that way because I'm in Texas and you're in Australia, say, but it does. It absolutely does. We are all connected. We are all magnificently important. And when we realize how important we are, we seem to take more responsibility over our thoughts and over our words and how we treat others. So really know that, because it's important to love. Love is the most amazing thing on this planet. And I know that a lot of Aquariuses are so loving and so full of innovation and grandiosity. And I know that at this time we're stepping into the age of Aquarius, and this really means a great new age is dawning, and you are the forerunners of that. You are here for a reason, and the reason is to help bring in this new life. So I want to thank you for that amazing act, and I love you. Like, we're homies, man. True that. So that's funny. I'm silly. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, shall we? So I've got this Naked Heart deck, which I'm not going to lie, it's got my heart. It's the best deck ever. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles for you here is the Two of Wands is showing up. This is about a choice point, okay? Am I going to go this way? Am I going to go that way? Where am I going? Like, this is a decision. So to clarify the Page of Pentacles, which this is the page I'll show you again, they are creating, they are innovating, they are in setting intentions. This is your challenge in this reading. So in your setting intentions, there's decisions that have to go into that. So that's why it's clarifying the process that's challenging you. And the reason it's challenging you is because there's some sort of competition, some sort of strife, something that is argumentative. Now, we saw the Five of Swords underlying your deck here. And this is the Five of Wands, which is just that same kind of energy. The fives are always about challenges because it's the halfway mark to the 10, which is the end of that. So something here is really challenging, very, I don't know, just argumentative. There's something that's keeping you back from aligning with the decisions that need to be made for you. Oh my gosh, the Star card again. Look at that. I'm like, what's underlying this? It's a star. So this is your challenge, but I want you to bear in mind that you are the star. You have Aquarius running through you, and you are able to really tap into your inner voice and get the instructions necessary to choose. So I see that it's your challenge, and I know why. But there's such new growth here, new beginning, new life, because you came in with the death card. That's all about new life. And the lovers is just about choices. That's it. You just make the choice and go forward. Don't give it too much time. Don't let it keep you in a stagnated place, but use your heart when you make these choices. That's my best advice, because our hearts are our compass. They truly are our soul. So I'm going to pull you a couple of these. There's like affirmations and things to live by. They're great inspirational knowledge. So you got, I am worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. Others reflect the love I have for myself. So when you love yourself more and more and more, the people that you're in relationships with and that are around you are going to love you more and more and more. That's just the way it is. And I didn't know that for a long time, that the way to work on a relationship is to work on yourself. That's how you will improve all your relationships, when you work on you. It's a fact. Your truth is personal to you. It says, do not take anything personal. And then at the bottom it says, your truth is personal to you. Your own opinions and points of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. All right? Right. It's no one's truth but yours. Also, don't be affected by others' personal views and belief points, because that's theirs. It has nothing to do with you, you know? So communicate with clarity. You got quite a few here that came out. I'm going to read them. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There would be no wars, no violence, and no misunderstandings. Communicate with clarity. Practice makes the master. Practice makes the master. Always do your best. By doing your best over and over, you can master the art of transformation. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent with time. Stay in the present moment. Keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. Wow. I love that. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. That's your reading, Aquarius. I really hope that these messages helped you. Happy birthday. Love you guys. Take care.